So everyone wants an update after those last couple teaser pics I posted, so gonna give you an update. We're here in Cle Elum, Washington, which is the home of Zach Lift International, and since my truck is over in that shop over there in pieces, I'm gonna show you their truck. This here is a Western Star, actually the same model truck that I have. Same size sleeper and everything. The only thing is theirs has the sleeper door right here. I wish my sleeper had that door on it because it is so handy to put your gloves, vests, stuff like that. You don't really want in your cab, but you don't want back out here in this little door right here. So I do wish mine had that. But on the back of their truck, they have the standard Zach Lift fifth wheeler that we've all known and seen forever. This is a detachable underreach towing unit that, if we get down in here, locks into the fifth wheel of the truck, and some have the boxes on them, some don't. Theirs of course do. Some have the stiff legs on them, some don't. Theirs of course do. And loud truck. This folds down as your underreach for going and towing other trucks with your fork holders and all that, just like any other. The Zach Lift fifth wheeler has been around for about 40 years. And in the detachable towing unit market, I would bet you there are more Zach Lifts out there than any other brand out there. I'd actually bet a lot that that's the case. They've got toolboxes added onto this one. They've got the stiff legs, like I said, and then they have the winch option back there that comes out to the sheave head that bolts to the top of it. And those are all options you can add to any of the fifth wheelers. The main unit is just the underlift, goes up there, mounts in the fifth wheel. And it's just kind of like Legos. You can keep adding on pieces and pieces, including the D-boom. That there is a 25-ton boom that extends all the way out here, and at full extension, it's rated for 18,000 pounds. So 50,000 retracted, 18 all the way out. This one here is obviously the first one since it's on a display truck. So it's only got one winch on it, but I believe now it's the option to have two winches on the D-boom. And then you can still have the one down there. You can actually have a 3-winch truck. And the D-boom part of it, the boom, is also detachable without detaching the underlift. So that boom can come on and off. The underlift, you can see, goes into the fifth wheel there, has its bracket that comes down here to tie in the frame to help hold the front end down. The boom then pins into that, comes back to a bracket up here, and holds the back of the boom down. The rest of it pins onto the main fifth wheel tube of that there. Then it's all one unit that can kind of come apart in segments. And if you wanted to, you can pull your clamps here, pull all your air and electric lines for the trailer right there and your hydraulic lines, pull your fifth wheel pin, put the stands in that go right there, and you detach the truck from this whole boom and underlift unit. And this is basically a whole wrecker unit that's detachable and stands on its own. And you can back the truck under and attach it all at once again. And you could also do it segment by segment where you don't have the boom on it. You just have the underlift if you're worried about, you know, weight and trying to scale a heavy load across state lines. Another loud truck. You also can take the stiff legs off and run just the underlift if weight is the concern. But if you want maximum recovery ability, you can have it all on there. The boxes are here. And not locked, perfect. So all the controls are here on the passenger side only, so the driver's side box stays wide open for storage. And it's also all wireless remote control for all of the functions on it. Now, up here they have their tunnel box setup. I don't know, I think this one was locked. Yeah, it's locked. So, but it's a tunnel box that goes all the way through the other side. That's why they call it a tunnel box. And it has the pylon on top with the strobe lights up there, work lights off the side of it. And I seen they also got these cool brackets right here that have side lights off of them. That's actually pretty neat. But this truck here, like I said, same model as mine. Big old custom bumper on it, a bunch of lights in it. I like the black look of it. Yeah, their pylon looks really cool, how it's an actual steel fabricated piece and not tube like a lot of the others. I like that. So yeah, tunnel box. Oh, this side's open. So you got shelves for your stuff. You can see it goes all the way through the other side. They've got a toolbox over there. It would be all your hand tools. And then you can put racking up here to put like your shovels and brooms and like long tools up that way. more of the bracketry that holds everything together. See, the tunnel box is a permanent mount, and then everything here is removable. These pins right here are so that once you slide, you see the collars on this slide through the bracket, and that's what holds it. Once you remove all this, say you got a trailer with a deep kingpin, so the trailer overhangs a bunch, you can pull the back pin and fold this bracket forward, and it sits right there, and you have clearance for your trailer. Or you can pull both pins and just take the whole bracket off, all in one shot. So very versatile setup, or this truck can be a twin line wrecker, capable of doing recovery work, heavy towing, stuff like that. Then pull it all off of there and go hook to a normal fifth wheel trailer, flatbed, semi, anything like that, land all, and do hauling, transport work as well. Why are you smaller than all the rest but louder than all the rest? Makes no sense. Yeah, this is Zaklift's display truck. They've had it quite a few shows. A very well set up truck with the very well 40-year proven Zaklift fifth wheeler on the back. So now that you know what that is, what it's capable of, and how this whole setup works, I can tell you that that's not what I'm getting. Stay tuned for the next video.